begin with the Wednesday mayhem on Dalal Street. The sell-off continued. There is absolutely no place to hide. Sensex lost over 400 points. It's managed to defend the 24,000 mark. And after only a late recovery, over 400 stocks of the BSE actually hit lower circuit today. The Nifty just about managed to hold its head above 7,300. The AD index is now 20% away from the all-time high it had touched in March last year. Mid-caps, they once again got battered in trade. That index going home in the red by over 200 points in trade. Anuj Singhal joining us to wrap up today's market action. Anuj, it's only getting uglier by the day. These are all global cues at play. For example, the Japanese Nikkei, entering the bear market territory today. Are we also entering into the bear market?
Well, the global markets are in bear market. India is not an exception to that. And if you thought 400 points on the Sensex looks bad, at 3 p.m. the Sensex was down 630 points. There was big recovery in last half an hour. But the market fall was so big that even this 200-point recovery is nothing to write home about. The Nifty, in fact, recovered 70 points in last 30 minutes of trade. But in spite of all of this, it was another bad day. A lot of mid-cap butchering, a lot of damage in the large caps, and the market has a problem when developed markets like the Dow, the Nikkei, and the DAX behave the way they are behaving right now. And that really is the biggest problem. Let's talk about the stocks that led the market decline. And not surprisingly, it was led by Reliance, though the numbers were good, but clearly the market had built all of this in. And today you saw a big decline in Reliance, down 4%. Tata Motors was down 3%, and ITC was down about close to 2%. Some other index losers in today's trade included Maruti, where the yen equation has all of a sudden turned on its head. That was down 3.5%. Infosys was down 2%, and Coal India was down 3.5%. Some more losers than banking stocks. Big selling pressure. ICICI, Yes Bank, SBI, a lot of stocks down 4 to 5% in trade today. And other nifty losers included the high beta names like Vedanta, Hindalco, Adani Ports. All these stocks were down between 5 to 8%. Outside the large caps, the butchering continues in the mid caps. IDBI Bank, GSW Energy, Reliance Communications, all F&O names down 5 to 6%. Sun TV, McLeod Russell, GMR Infra, all F&O names down between 4 to 8%. So really bad day. The last half an hour did repair some of the damage, but still you'll have to say that at this point in time, bears are in total control. Now this market is oversold, so it could see some recovery, but the broader trend still remains down.
Right, thanks Anuj for joining us with that. What a